These stickers in the DVD are the best. How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming is the final short in DreamWorks' How to Train Your Dragon franchise, as well as an extended epilogue to the third movie of the trilogy, The Hidden World. How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming tells the story taking place just before the epilogue of A Hidden World, where it was 10 years ago that dragons and Vikings parted ways, and Astrid and Hiccup's daughter and son Zephyr and Nothing sadly have no recollection of the bond between dragon and Viking. So Astrid comes up with the solution of bringing back the Snoggle Talk Paget to help Zephyr and Nothing befriend dragons as they did, as well as pay tribute to both Toothless and Stoic. Meanwhile, Toothless the Light Fury and their three children, the Nightlights in the Hidden World, are still missing the Burkians, but the Nightlights escape and pay a brief visit to the Burkians this Snoggle Talk. Now, knowing me, I want to rate every single thing How to Train Your Dragon a 5 out of 5 stars, if not 6 stars out of 5. So I wanted this short to be perfect, and while it isn't, it's overall neither the best nor the weakest short in the franchise. I would say of the two Christmas specials, Gift of the Night Fury is the superior Christmas special, which I will explain a little later on. But Homecoming, don't get me wrong, is a lovable and enjoyable Christmas special for How to Train Your Dragon at best, and it is it's a decent extended epilogue to the finale of the franchise. And what I love about Homecoming, this is the best animated of the shorts visually. Some of the human characters' faces, especially Astrid and Hiccup's, do look a little chubby for me. But other than that, the overall quality of the animation is it nearly reaches the bar of the visuals from the movies, and we get more of a Zephyr and Nothing. We get to see more of their bond as brother and sister, which it's because that's the advantage of this short, so you have more time to develop them. And the Nightlights are the best characters in this entire short. Toothless and the Light Fury's two daughters and son, they are utterly adorable, and in every single scene they are in, the adorableness is off the scale. It's great to see the Nightlights have a contact with humans at a young age, and that will set the best example for the future generation of dragons. And we do get a new location in the Hidden World, of which we didn't get in the third movie. This pool, which looked gorgeous. And this movie is a fitting tribute to Stoic, and we do find out more about Snoggle Talk traditions that we didn't get to find out in Gift of the Night Fury about the entire Snoggle Talk Pages, only this time they are improving it to teach kids to befriend dragons instead of murder them this time. Though where Homecoming does disappoint and show that the How to Train Your Dragon franchise isn't entirely flawless is that some characters are either absent or entirely wasted in this short. Where the heck is Valka, Hiccup's mother, for one thing? She was on Newburgh in the very ending of The Hidden World at Astrid and Hiccup's wedding. Yet in this movie, they forget she exists. She isn't in it, nor is she even mentioned. Why would Hiccup forget about his own mother? They brought back Gerard Butler for the cast to voice Stoic in one brief flashback scene, and to even voice Fishlegs when Fishlegs is doing such an accurate Stoic impression. But they didn't bother to bring back Kate Blanchett for Valka. What? I mean, and that was one of the things about Homecoming I couldn't wait to see when I heard it was announced. I mean, finally we get to see the bond between Hiccup and his mother in one of the shorts, and when I heard she wasn't going to be in it, that dramatically decreased my anticipation for the shorts. But yeah, so now Valka is in none of the shorts, which sucks. Not only is Valka absent, but Eris is absent, and it never explains where Valka or Eris are. And, I mean, and also Rough Nuts is in it, but she has literally 0 lines of dialogue, and Snotlap just has 1 line of dialogue, so how dare you waste the awesome Dragon Riders shorts, and also the other dragons, Stormfly, Meatlugger, Barth and Belch and Hookfang. They are also nowhere to be found in the shorts, nor are they mentioned even once. Astrid just entirely forgets about Stormfly, which is the most out of character thing she would ever do. Hiccup's the one person that remembers his dragon. Has Newburgh gone insane? And also, seeing the Hidden World again in this movie was both a pro and a con for me. Sure, we get one original location, but other than that, the Hidden World in this short seems a far tinier in scale. It doesn't look nearly as extraordinary or as grand as it did in that one scene in the third movie. Finally, the title Homecoming is completely misleading. There is barely any homecoming to the narrative of this movie, because the dragons don't fully return home to Newburgh from the Hidden World. It's just a temporary visit. So why not just title this movie Snoggletalk Paget? Now that is an accurate title. In fact, the title Homecoming is just ripping off Spider-Man Homecoming's title. I can't believe How to Train Your Dragon would ever rip off Marvel. This short is simply too short. It needed to be an extra 10 minutes so that you could include the other characters that were either absent or had a lack of screen time. Dean DeBlois should have been involved with the short, so then it would have been everything we want and more. But though I will give the resolution of the movie credits for explaining how Toothless would take time to recognise Hiccup in the epilogue of Hidden World, and how Zephyr was a little terrified of him at first. It's because when Toothless rescued Hiccup in the Toothless suit, Toothless never technically saw who was inside the Toothless suit. He just heard Hiccup's voice. And also, Zephyr would act terrified if Toothless was acting hostile to her father on the boat. And also the end credits are a beautiful callback to the final scene of the Hidden World, when Astrid and Hiccup and Toothless and the Light Fury are having one final flight when they are reunited. So overall, Homecoming is the most mixed bag How to Train Your Dragon installments, but it is still such a lovely Christmas special to watch with your loved ones on Christmas Day. How would I make this short canon? well, Valka would be on a quest of her own at the time.
I give How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming 3 stars out of 5. Good movie.
So that was my review of the presumed final How to Train Your Dragon product we will ever receive. But don't fret, Dragon fans. I do have more How to Train Your Dragon content planned for my channel in March 2020 to celebrate the first movie's 10th anniversary with How to Train Your Dragon Month, where I shall review the other shorts and Rise of Berk. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. What do you think of Homecoming? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I give my top 10 best movies of 2019. It's that time of year. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.